Streets. You know what's going on, people. You know who this is. It's your boy SLCO Jizzle, aka Prince of the North OG, aka Big Street Life, aka Big M15, aka Big Slime. And I'm back up in this bitch, people, with another one when they thought they weren't gonna be no other one. You heard me? Stop playing, man. People. You see what's going on, people. I got my green flag up in this bitch today, people. You know what I have to do to find this? YBA only making America slime again, people. I've been to 5 different stores. There ain't no green flags in the stores, people. It's crazy out here right now. I went to get my son's hair done on Saturday, and we came across some green flags in Finsbury Park, and my son caught me a green flag. Shout out to Bully, shout out to Honor, and shout out to Zai. You get what I'm saying to you? My twins. You heard me? You know what's going on. A whole lot of green flag activity, people. People, I can't believe that I ain't been documenting this whole tour the whole way and been keeping up with every single thing that's going on with it. But people, I had a surprise for you. I was gonna kick it off in such a crazy way and pop out in LA with my boy Trap, Honcho, Adam 22, Remo, all the No Jumper crew, all the slimes out in LA, Whack 100. It was gonna be a movie out there, people, if the slime hit the LA streets, gangland, where it's going off. R.I.P. Nip. You heard me? But I didn't get to make it, people. I didn't get to sort out my passport in time, so I couldn't go and turn up with my boy Trap on the 10th of September. But this reaction video is long overdue. I'm gonna do a reaction to the day when Trap went to the show in LA with the whole crew and had the sweet on smash and was turning up, and a whole lot of green flag activity was going on. So I'm gonna do a reaction to the show that night and everything that's going on surrounding the tour and what's to come in the next couple of days. So let me get into this thing here right now and kick this thing off. What's going on?
Is here and it is absolutely going off, people, and I'm not gonna lie, it
1 second, people. Give me the green flag. Yeah, come on, man. Green flag this thing. Simple. Green. You get what I'm saying? True green flag.
It looks like all of Chicago are furious about YoungBoy having so much motion. So look, people, I was outside last night, all right? Big me, all right? Big NBA Trap Lord Ross, okay? Big NBA Ross. I was outside last night at the YoungBoy show at the Crypto Arena. Oh my Lord, it was absolutely wild. I've never seen a crowd turn up that much. I've never seen myself turn up so much at a show. It was wild. I swear that just the slime energy just took over my body for a minute. I was low-key having an out-of-body experience in that arena, man. It was absolutely...
Trap, you're wild for that one. Listen to me, people. If I got out, Trap, I'm talking to you right now. If I got out there, it would have been mad. People are supposed to be there. I didn't get there, but my boy Trap, shout out to my boy Trap. Even though I didn't get there, my boy Trap, he called me on the phone and he let the concert play for about 5 minutes. And then he went beyond that and he FaceTimed me and brought me into the arena where it was green lights and green flags and a whole lot of green flag activity taking place, people. If I ever got into LA, the footage you would have got, you would have never seen nothing like this. YB would have had to pull me on the stage had I been moving. People, let me carry on with this reaction. Shout out my boy Trap, shout out Tanks, and shout out the whole crew out there in LA. Green flagging, you heard me?
I'd never seen anything like it. I was wilding. It was the best show that I've ever been to in my entire life. It was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna show you a couple little clips of me and the guys, all right? Me and the guys living it up in the suite. For Youngboy, man, I had to show out. This is my favorite rapper in the world. I had to show out, man. We got the whole suite. Was in there with Adam, the No Jumper crew, Remo, my guy Tanks, big honcho in the building, man. Gunner was there. My boy Jace was there, man. Josh from No Jumper. Shout out to the security, Brandon in the building. We had a whole packed house. It was so lit, man. It was going off. Look at this. It was going crazy. Huge arena, completely sold out. We had the whole section. It was literally a movie. It was a literal movie. All right. It was insane. Youngboy was just killing it, slaying. I don't want to get copyrighted with the music, but I just want you to see how lit the crowd was, how everything was just going wild. Everything was going nuts.
Be there, people.
Just, it was jumping. Everyone knew all the lyrics to the songs. He even played House Arrest Tings. All right, that wasn't even on the set list. People were saying he doesn't play House Arrest Tings at these shows, but he really played. He played the hits, hit after hit after hit after hit. So many bangers, man. It was absolutely, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. He was up on a platform, hovering above the whole crowd. He had like a whole bando. There were he had a bando on stage. It was like an abandoned house. On the stage, we were loving it. It was actually just out of control. Green flags flying everywhere, green bandanas, and Drop Your Flag challenge had to take a pause for this day. I'm not gonna lie, Drop Your Flag, I had to pick the flag up. Adam 22 was rolling like the Beatles out there, man. He was getting mobbed by the fans. Thank God he had the security. He probably needed 3-4 security, to be honest with you. It was nuts, man. It was actually nuts. I can't even forget my boy Camel Toe was in the building. Shout out to young Camel Toe in there, man.
Oh,
went
no.
Crazy. We were just...
Oh, no, Trap. I can't believe it. That name is Brazy. Trap. SP would have been going mad right now. Listen. Shout out to CT, but that name is off the Richter scales. Listen. I'm gonna move past that.
Rocking out. We were rocking out in the section, man. It was so lit. I'd never been to a show this turn. It was absolutely insane. Man. The crowd was just electric. I can't even impress upon you just how wild this Youngboy crowd was, singing every song word for word. Where's my boy Camel Toe with the shots? I think I put these up before.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. We had the dope ass section, man. Crypto Arena looked after us, man. It was absolutely beautiful. Popping in there. Green flag, all of that, bro. Oh my days. We was just rocking out, man. We were rocking out. Honestly, one of the best days out that I've ever had, I can say. Definitely the best concert that I've ever been to. By far the best concert that I've ever been to. And Youngboy's a true performer. None of this lip syncing, not finishing the lines, just rapping the ad libs on stage. No, he was really, look at me, man. I was rocking out, man. Bro, I was activated. I was so activated at the show, bro. It was absolutely cracking. My guy Jace in the cut. Shout out, where is Jace, man? Camel Toe in the building.
Man. Listen.
Never been to a show like it, people. Never been to a show like it. And there was a lot going on behind the scenes.
People. Let me just pause right there. Your favorite rapper could never. I just gotta call a spade a spade. Have you seen the visuals? Have you seen the crowd? Have you seen the way they're turning up for YB in a stadium? The slimes, the green flags are the wildest. Listen, I don't care who you want to name. Ain't no fans, ain't no tour, ain't no crowd turning up like a YB show. It is pandemonium out there. The slimes are going major. I'm talking about the girls, the little kids, the YNs, the grown folk. Like, it's my movie. Shout out to my slime that's going wild right now. Everyone counted him out. Everyone tried to team up against him. They thought they could knock him off the #1 spot and get him out of there while he was on house arrest and form a coup and get him off his pivot. He's back with a vengeance right now, and he's just showing you why he is the sickest in this whole thing. Put some respect on my twin, car. It's retarded out there right now.
Nah, we were so honestly, it's like one of the best nights of my life. I'm not gonna lie. Youngboy really held it down, man. One of the best nights I've ever had on this green earth, and it was a very green earth that night.
Whole lot of green flags activity. And
green bandanas flying everywhere, man. It was an absolute movie, okay? It was a movie, all right? But there was a lot more going on beyond my cameraman. So look, I'm gonna tell you how everybody reacted to Youngboy's latest show in LA, okay? It went absolutely wild. Everybody was in attendance. So check this out, man. Youngboy's son, KJ, was front row, turning up for his pops, man. Turning the hell
see him
up.
there?
They're saying he was ready to knock someone's pacifier out, man. He was ready to step on somebody's size once. Popping, man. The crowd was going crazy. And I gotta say, I love to see Youngboy with his kids in the cut. I feel like it's so cool to see Youngboy actually being a father.
Bad boy.
His kids come out to the show, having everybody show love, the whole family out there. Look, it's low key, it's an adult kind of show, but gotta love, man. He's outside, you know, he's no longer locked up. He got the whole family out there, he got all of his friends, everybody in the building. He played House Arrest Tings. I can't play you the song, but this went crazy. This is one of my favorite songs in the entire world. House Arrest Tings went absolutely wild, man. I could not believe it. It was just incredible. YB the GOAT, Free D-Dog next, man. And so at one point, this was crazy, okay? Because I noticed this when I was in the house, but
D-Dog is going, his energies are matched on. Hold this fucking flag, man. Hold this fucking flag. Like, don't. Hey, listen, hey, shout out D-Dog, shout out Ben 10, shout out OG Free Twin. What up, 5? Come on, you know what's going on. Big B, Herm. Whole lot of green flag activity going on. It's a madness on there.
Now the whole footage has come out, okay? Youngboy actually stopped the show at one point because there was females at the front row having a fight. Look at this. How crazy is this? There was a whole ruckus going on. He actually stopped at a certain point. Wait.
Ooh.
He said, cut it out.
Hey, stop that. Like, you got the music.
For the record, nobody got hurt, nobody was injured. This was not a criminal attack. This was people getting a little bit too lit in the front row.
Michael Jordan 23.
So Youngboy was governing the crowd, man. This wasn't a Travis Scott show, I'll tell you that. It definitely wasn't a Travis Scott show. And they were saying that he had 10 on stage. He's saying 10 was ready to zip something about this, man. You better not play with 10. So he said, hey, I really love y'all. Please don't fight. He posted after the show. He says he doesn't want fights. He wants love, nothing but peace and positivity. But if you play with him, 10 might zip something, man.
Never gonna do that.
Look at 10.
And we take shot, man. I ain't got to fight, man. Hey, I'm good.
No, they fighting.
So yeah, that wasn't the only person applying pressure, man. They saying somebody tried to throw something at Youngboy and he gave him that death stare. Look at this one. He said them girls, they're too pretty for that fight and we ain't gonna do that. And someone tried to throw something. So he was saying, do it one more time, you get your face broken. And 10's ready to slide, man. He said, I saw you. On to the next one, man. But yeah, there's another shot of someone trying to throw something. That's not somebody you want to play with, man. Especially Youngboy just got outside.
And we gonna try again, say shot, man. I ain't got to fight, man. Hey, don't do it no more, boy. I'm telling you. Hey, come on, tell me to go to the next song, man.
And don't play with him, man. So look, even though it was a very well orchestrated Youngboy show and he was looking out for the safety of the crowd, of course, the Grim Reaper, all right, the Grim Reaper of Astro World was in attendance. Travis Scott was there backstage. He was there backstage with Offset. They was politicking backstage. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Youngboy was saying, hey, man, this is how you control a crowd. This is how you keep everybody safe, man. I'm going to have to show you how to do this. All right? But he was there. Turning up.
Hey, listen, on that note there, Work Trap, you're crazy with it. Listen, shout out to all the green flaggers, the slimes that's going to the show and conducting themselves in a proper way. We've only heard of 2 incidents. That little fight that you just saw there that got broken up swiftly with the swiftness. You saw how the slime dealt with it. Got on top of it too swiftly. And then there was another incident I heard. Something like about shots got fired or something. But there was no evidence of those shots being fired. And there was no injuries and there was no casualties. So he's been sold out in Dallas, in Houston, in Texas. He's been sold out in LA 2 nights. He's been sold out in Orlando and all other places. And so far we've only heard 2 incidents. So shout out to everyone going to the shows, everyone going to the tour, everyone turning up and making every other concert look lily. There was a whole bunch of people performing and doing their shows and doing their tours. Can't nothing come close to the slime. You get what I'm saying to you? The production, how it's moving, how the slimes are moving. Little Tim is out there signing autographs, turning up on stage. Who Gang D is too major. Shout out to the whole NBA. Shout out to the whole crew representing on this tour. Shout out to Birdman as well, out there making sure that they don't throw it all away and they don't mess up the bread. Birdman, we need people like Birdman out there, and I'm gonna do a video about that because Birdman is the biggest 5. But yeah, shout out to the whole people that's going to the Slime University, that's going to the tours and representing in the right way.
Turning up, watching how a real superstar operates, man. Travis was in the building. You know who else was there? And I wish I hit him up because he hit me up the other day. I didn't even think. I just had so much on my plate. Our boy Our boy Presser was there, man. Big press machine was in the cut. He was in a suite too, man. I should have touched base with him. I didn't even realize, man. Shout out to Presser one time. Of course, Sexy Red popped out. She had a whole little set while YB was probably doing a costume change. She did a whole little segment of the show. She went, I'm not gonna lie, she actually went crazy. That turned it up to a whole nother level. Ski was going nuts. Not gonna lie. Shabuzi was even there, turning up, man. Turning up. Everybody in the cut, man. Every genre, everybody in the building, man. It was just unbelievable. That energy, man. Everyone was feeling that energy. I feel like Adam didn't really necessarily understand how turned the Youngboy fans were. I think he could see it like, damn, these Youngboy fans, they really a different breed, man. It's a whole different energy at the Youngboy show. I don't think anybody else could rock out like this. Okay, so Mike Will made it. You know him for that classic producer tag. Okay, he said it's the best show he'd been to. YB got to be the best hip hop show I've ever been to. That's what he said, man. Mike Will made it. He stamped it. Okay, but it wasn't all fun and games. Unfortunately, there were.
What I just tell you, the best hip hop show of all times. Listen, for this generation right now, for everyone that's going out on tour and everyone that's turning up, there's nothing like it. The crowd, the energy, the green flags, all different ages, rocking out, going berserk. Listen, crazy.
Actually reports of a shooting in the arena, and we did hear a few loud bangs at the end. A few people were running. Okay, I think they've taken down some of the articles because, as we're going to get to, this was allegedly cap, but people were saying there was people were So people were saying there was reports of a shooting, but apparently it was cap. Apparently there were no shots fired. There was an investigation done. Officers now saying there was no evidence of a shooting. It was all a big misunderstanding, okay? It was an honest mistake. Fire department cleared it. No victims were located, and it was all good. But of course, I don't want to say victims, but I certainly do feel like there was definitely some real demons in the building, and that hurt a lot of people's feelings. A few toes got stepped on, man, because unsurprisingly, Lil Tim was on stage with YB and the members. Now, I'll be honest, I was a little far away to spot that Lil Tim was on the stage. I thought I heard him say, though, yeah, we got Lil Tim in here. He was on the stage, rocking out, man. He was on the stage, rocking out with Lil Tim. Now, this is obviously a very sore topic. Not only is Lil Tim the person that, you know, took the life of King Von, but the whole beef with King Von and between Youngboy, Quando Rondo, King Von, Lil Durk, that all stemmed from this situation with Youngboy having a misunderstanding with King Von. There was reports of a female being involved. We saw King Von with Youngboy's baby moms. We saw King Von dissing Youngboy, saying that he had cap in his raps. We heard a whole lot of diss songs. Youngboy played the diss songs. He played Dead Trolls. And he also played I Hate Youngboy at the end of the show. And so obviously Lil Tim's attendance and all the motion that Youngboy's having had a lot of people very upset, okay? A lot of Durk's fans are really hating on his success. They're saying Youngboy fans are all right? They're saying, look, prove me wrong, they're the worst. I'm not saying the worst. We don't condone homophobia of any sort on this channel, okay? They're using gay in the colloquial term, and I'm not rocking with the way they're using it. I just want to make that very clear. But they're saying the Youngboy fans are riding too hard. This is the Lil Durk subreddit, okay? Bruh. People say they tatting his name on their body. He up there with the Trump. They up there with the Trump supporters. They're saying that low-key was me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about getting a Youngboy tattoo. After that show, it might have to be a Youngboy tattoo. But King Von's DJ Bands, okay, legendary person in the Chicago music history, okay, very important person. People were saying, all right. People were saying, he said, all right, a dude looked him right in his face and said they don't mess with YB. And then I see them all at that concert shaking their ass like a freak hoe, right? And Boss Top liked it, okay?
People, by the way, I'm reacting to the video called King Von's Goons Furious at Youngboy. As you hear the track breaking down, they got Little Tim out there at the tour, signing autographs, turning up on stage, freestyles, making videos, in numerous videos with YB, and they're turning up real bad, and this has got Chicago heated right now. People, in 2 days, today's the 22nd, we're talking about the 24th, YB is gonna be in Chicago, people. The threats are coming in, everyone is on a high alert, and everyone's saying YB can't come to Chicago and perform those tracks. We're hearing YB's gonna bring out Little Tim, we're hearing he's gonna bring out Wooski, we're hearing he's gonna bring out Mama Duck, we're hearing he's got all the GEDs lined up. I don't even know if he's gonna bring Chief Keef. It's gonna be crazy in Chicago, people. Believe it, there's gonna be a whole lot of surprises, a whole lot of stuff. People, stay safe. Don't go out there and throw your life away and do nothing crazy. There's gonna be too much contingencies at this show, people. I'm telling you, all the way from the UK, Chicago, we know how you get down. Listen, don't throw your life away. We can see Smirks locked down right now. The whole lot of the old block is locked down right now, and there's a whole lot of stuff going on in the Chicago scene. So don't throw yourselves away and do nothing too crazy at this tour. Let it blow over, and you know what I mean? It is what it is. Everyone was kicking YB while he was down. They was touring. They were in Louisiana. They was in Savannah. They was all over the place, going crazy. It's YB's turn. Don't let it push you over the edge.
Boss Top, the O Block General, the legend of O Block, right? That's Von's big homie, right? That's a serious, legendary, historical big dog from O Block. Okay, he liking it. He not rocking with it. Okay, little Ivy, same thing. He's saying, bro, we're not feeling it. We're not feeling everybody shaking their ass at Youngboy, and they're saying they actually got a problem with him. They're saying, why is OTF mad? It's just YB's turn, and this is coming from a Dirk fan. People saying, I don't think it has anything to do with being mad, more so with people being hypocrites. But they're the same ones that had the whole world deriding when YB was in jail and everybody chose Dirk's side. Nobody had an issue with it now when it's white. Nobody had an issue with it. Now when it's YB, they call it picking sides. Trust me, anytime a grown man takes the step to make a Twitter or IG post, feelings are involved. So OTF is clearly hurt and hate him because Lil Tim's with YB all around the tour. Said he know he shake a leg when that dead trolls come on too, man. They're saying it's wild how 2C on tour with YB and he was Von homie. Yeah, 2C opened up as well. I think we was late. I think we missed 2C. You ain't lying, but business is business. Fuck said it. Business is business, man. If we keeping it a buck, Dirk is slight way out of there. So what's the point trying to be OTF and not take the opportunity? Most definitely business is business. These are industry dudes, not sandbox dudes. They're saying, yeah, but if Dirk gets out, then what? We were saying LMAO, 2C a singer gang, what he's supposed to do? Von been dead for 5 years and Dirk probably ain't coming home. The whole OTF wave is over. Dudes can't D-ride forever. OTF really be thinking dudes they mess with in the industry, they 10-year dudes. Dudes really thought Buddy was going to say no to YB because of Von. Business is business. First it was Duty mad because people not screaming free Dirk. Now his producer mad because people rocking with YB. Can't be mad about that. This is the biggest rapper out right now. He sound like a hater. When Dirk was on tour, not one NBA affiliate said nothing about it. Probably because he was too busy cancelling them because of low ticket sales. So yeah, man, tell Dirk and OTF step their game up. They're saying he's talking about Sexy Red.
One sec, people. I don't know what just happened there.
I don't know exactly who he's talking about. Could be 2C, could be Sexy Red, could be some of the other people in attendance. Can't be, because he was rocking with YB when Dirk was out. Nah, twin, she definitely was OTF crazy. Other people saying, nah, I think it's Skiller Baby or Baby Chief Do It. Saying Top need a new Burberry shirt, that's all. Man, saying, man, they ain't even ops. They just had a situation. Dudes ain't got to choose sides. People saying, that's life, though. Dudes are always going to side with who's winning. Very few in indie industry have loyalty, man. So, look, I keep it real. I've been arguing. I've been taking up YB's position. Pause. But I've been taking up the YB position. Pause, man. Why for that? I've been rocking out with YB, pushing YB, flying the flag, the green flag, saying YB's the hottest rapper out right now. Okay, he's my number one. He's my favorite rapper right now. Top 5, YB's number 1. I'm sorry, Lil Wayne getting a little downgrade to number 2. He ain't got it right now. And we've been having the hugest debate, Lil Wayne versus Youngboy. And I feel like a lot of people, now they see how these crowds are rocking out. Now they see how the people are rocking out with Youngboy. You're seeing how much of a legendary artist this guy is. And people, Youngboy is 25 years old. Youngboy is only 25 years old. Why do you think he's called Youngboy? That's why this guy's story is so sick. All right, his name is Youngboy because he's so young. He's speed ran the whole game. He's at the top of the mountain, and he's still a young boy. He's only 25, and he's got 13 kids. It's actually crazy. He speed ran life ridiculously. Okay, and he's been in jail for most of this time. Bro, I feel so unproductive compared to Youngboy. This guy spent most of his time in jail, and he's achieved all of this. It's actually crazy. But seriously, Youngboy got it right now. Unfortunately, the OTF side of things is not looking too good at the moment. Unfortunately, you got guys getting locked up for murder for hire, other guys getting locked up for robbing the plug, other guys getting locked up for drug trafficking, people getting robbed. It's really not a good look for OTF right now, and it's really 4K Trey season, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it. But Youngboy has got it right now. That tour, that show, I've never seen anything like it. So I implore you people, if Youngboy is coming to a city near you, or even if Youngboy is not coming to a city near you, I have my guys fly out from the UK to come and watch Youngboy in the United States of America, and it was very worth the trip. Everyone had a sick time. Best show everyone's been to. It was absolutely lit. So I would implore you, the Massa tour is still going on. Go and get your tickets. Maybe go and check out that Chicago show. I'm not going to hold you, man. I feel like that Chicago show is going to be wild. I'm going to be making a few videos when that Chicago show drops. It's going to be absolutely insane. If Lil Tim pops out at the Chicago show, I will have seen it all. Absolutely wild. But get your tickets to the Massa tour, man. It's absolutely popping. I'm not being paid to say this. This is not a sponsored advertisement. It was literally the most lit thing I've ever been to, and I want to go back already. And for the rest of my life, any Youngboy tour, I'm going. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. I don't care the city.
And there you have it, people. Chicago tour is coming up in 2 days. The Chicago show is coming up in 2 days. Listen, I'm praying for everyone. I'm making dua for everyone. I'm making dua for YB and the whole gang. I hope everyone gets out of there safe in one piece. I hope everyone in Chicago tone it down. I know tensions are high right now. I know they're feeling played. But listen, it is what it is, people, man. $200 million man is coming into town, and he's gonna shut shit down. You get what I'm saying to you? He's got Birdman with him. He's got everyone with him. You get what I'm saying to you? People you wouldn't even think with him are with him. So, people, stand down that night. You regroup and don't throw your lives away, man. Listen, people, I'm going to be keeping close attention to everything that's been going on with this tour from here on out. This was my first reaction. I didn't get to make it to the tour, but I'm up on speed right now. Chicago's coming up in 2 days. It's crazy. Everyone's talking. Everyone's eyes are on the tour, and we're going to tune in and lock in and see what's going on a little more. But listen, people, it's your boy Big Street Life. Hey, it's your boy Big Slime, and I'm on the road to 1K subs, man. So all the slimes, all the Gunners, all the Crawford fans, all the Virgos, I need you to tap in with me, man. You get what I'm saying to you? Get me to 1K subs. You get what I'm saying to you? Go and check out the RTM podcast show. We just done a Men v Women. It's out now. The trailers are out now. It's crazy. So people, turn me up, man. 1K subs. I'm almost there, but I'm not there yet. So monetize me. Start playing, man. You heard what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, share, views, react, hit the notification bell, and you know what's going on, man. It's your boy Big Street Life, man. I'm out this bitch until I'm back in this bitch with another one. You heard me? Start playing, man. You heard what I'm saying, man. Streets. You know what's going on, fire.